What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Frank Small channel. Today we got the 2021 Bmw M4 6-speed manual transmission for real drivers only. That's why I said it. If you want the competition, you want to be comfortable, and then you pay like almost $15,000 more. But right now, this is what we got. We got the 6-speed manual transmission, and I highlighted the walk around video on my channel. I'm gonna leave the link on the description. So you click on it and you see a walk around of the car. So I'm gonna try to, this review, I want it to be as quick as possible and as simple as possible. So let's go and let's see what we have right here. This is the famous grill everybody talking about. And to be honest, I never hated on this grill. People want chain sometimes, and then you give them the chain and they're upset. Like, I love this grill. The only thing I don't think that goes here is like a plate. So for the meantime, the owner, my friend Elvin, he just put this strap right here. I'm gonna help it to get a bracket that you hide it right there. You start right here, and then you can just flip the plate and hide it. But I think this car doesn't need a front plate on it. All right, so we have right here one of the M4 badges. You have like 3 or 4. This is the first one we have right here. The headlights are beautiful headlights. Like, the car is off, and look, this blue LED headlight, blue. These vents are functional. Everybody always complain about a car when they have fake vents, but guess what? It's nothing fake about this vent. Perfect aerodynamic, good for cooling. Right here, functional as well to cooling the brakes. So we have Bmw 4-piston performance brakes. I love the color. I love this. I love the way he set it up. We have parking sensor everywhere in the car. Parking sensor. This is the other M4 badge right here. It's another one right there. Okay. One of the things I really like about this car is I got the key, right? I got it in my pocket. So I do this. I have to put it out. If, let's say, I move away from the car shut off and close by itself. So that's really good. So let's keep going around. So here you can see and appreciate this car has 360 camera all over. It's one camera, turn signal light on the mirror. I always like this about the BMWs. This mirror, this shape right here. I think this is for aerodynamic, but also I think for styling I really love this. This is really good. Give the BMW another look. So let's keep going around. If you don't know about this car is rear-wheel drive, right? So you better know and be ready to handle this beast. Okay, so here's the rear of the car. This is the exhaust that comes from factory. It has a good sound to it, and you're gonna listen now. This is where it's supposed to go. Another M4 badge. More parking sensors. More parking sensors. Okay. And I love this roof. Carbon fiber roof. I love it. It was raining, the car's a little dirty, but you still can appreciate the shine of this carbon fiber. There you go. So okay guys, so I'm gonna show you now a little bit from the inside of the car. I'm gonna show you just a quick look around so you can appreciate and see the seats. So when you hit M menu, so you got this one to configure M1, whatever setting you want. M2, this is for head-up display. And instrument panel, where you wanna change the looks of the instrument panel, like for more sporty, for gauges, for more engine information, like for example here, configure view. See, that's the sport mode. So you can change it, which to the left. Okay, let's go here to sport. Put a row, it changes, right? So we're gonna leave it on sport. I mean, come on, it's a sport car. So hit back. So let's see the configuration that I made for my friend Elvis. Config one, right? So he said, he asked me, do it for me. Put one that wanna go fast and one wanna be in comfort. So I said, okay, so let's do one. That one that you want to go fast, right? So here we in configuration number 1, M1. So engine we have on Sport Plus, gear assist on, the chassis Sport Plus, steering Sport, brake Sport. And since he said he wanna have some fun and spin the wheels a little bit and everything, and so I shut off the traction control. And the sound control on that exhaust, so got it on, so you gotta go exhaust sound. So that's it, that's the M1. So let's go to configuration number 2, or M2. Right, so this is how it is from factory. Right, so we're gonna put this on comfort, everything, right? You said an example, so we're gonna put our engine as efficient, we're gonna put it as smooth as possible. Gear shift, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna leave that on. Chassis Sport Plus is gonna be stiff, so we're gonna do it on comfort. Steering, comfort. Brake, comfort, yeah. This we're gonna leave it on. Traction control, this off, this is annoying. Shut off every time you put it on neutral, so we're gonna leave it off. And you can go on comfort, you can have some exhaust notes. And this exhaust is not too loud, I'm gonna show you in a few. It's a good sound stock exhaust to be in stock. Nah, I'm not complaining, so that's it. Okay guys, so now we're gonna take the car for a drive, and just a quick drive. I don't wanna make this video too long, but just so you can see my impression and explain to you how the car performs. Super Sport M1 model, and let's go. I'm gonna even shut off the air conditioner. off and everything. This is wild. The owner come behind me, he just laughing. This is fun, man. I mean, I'm telling you, traction control off is like, it's a different animal. But you can put it on comfort and then you just drive it. Let's say, right now, it's on super sport. I don't have to drive like a man like I'm doing now. I'm doing it nice. Steering wheel, everything good. This is a joke. It's a second gear too. Smooth. Only like 4,500 RPM. And the car is going to keep up. I don't think that the owner himself even put this car in this. Hasn't pushed this car down. First, like you know 100% that it's a first gear. Second, like the shifter is so solid, it's just like so precise. So let's now I'm gonna put it on comfort. Suspension just get a little softer, everything get a little softer. But that doesn't mean that because you put it on comfort. Change. Here you go. Got a little bit of traction. Second gear. Third gear. Nice. I like the way, I don't know if you can see it properly in the camera, but I like the head-up display. It looks really nice. It flashes when you go over the speed limit. Obviously, I was doing a little more than 50 there in the beginning. Now I'm doing 30. Now, as fast as you go, the more it flashes. It's letting you know, like, don't get a ticket. So, really nice head-up display. Very useful in my opinion. I'm about to jump in the highway now. You can see in the mirror, that's the C43 comes right there. Oh, you can see it. So, let's go. Suspension still feel really good, even though it's I can't even talk when I'm spinning in this car. I'm gonna say, when it's on super sport, the suspension still feel really good. These rims setup that he chose, and the tires from factory, like they're really good. Downshift. Here you go. Got a torque. Who's coming? Who's next? Jesus Christ. The amount of torque. The torque on this car is insane. Oh man. This is where you want to enjoy this car. In the highway, on the track. More on the track. You're gonna get a ticket on the highway if you push this car to the limit. And not even to the limit. You push this car, you're gonna get a ticket. Especially here in New York. See the road all messed up. Like you gotta go really up on the island and get some nice road to really enjoy this car. But other than that, man, yeah, I give this car like really good rating. Like if you want a sport car that you can daily drive it, if you don't mind the 6-speed manual, the clutch is. I mean, I'm a truck driver. This clutch is nothing. Like it's a sport, but since I'm a truck driver, and I'm used to drive big trucks with a really hard clutch. Even my car smoke. My 2000 Accord, I have it twin disc. That's, oh my God, this is horrible. But this is like nothing. You can daily drive this car with no problem.